We are your election headquarters, and election day is tomorrow, but today lines were out the doors for those still trying to get their vote in early.
But there is concern tonight after one of the ballot issues was seen taped to voting machines in Saline County.
Our Riley Birdwell received a photo from a voter at their polling location. And Riley, explain why this is such a problem.
Well, Donna, according to the Secretary of State, Arkansas law requires ballot titles to be printed on the ballot. Now, that photo from the viewer shows something a little bit different. Now, when it comes to issue 4, there is a piece of paper taped to the voting machine with a small summary, possibly leaving some voters in the dark when it comes to casting their vote. Lines are out the door for people trying to get their vote in before Election Day. But in Saline County, a voter noticed information about issue 4, the ballot issue about recreational marijuana use, was taped to the machine instead of being on the screen like the other issues.
I'm afraid it's going to reduce the vote on the marijuana amendment in one of the more conservative counties in the state.
I think that it's important for people to know exactly what they're voting for, so it's important to have that information on the ballot.
The Secretary of State's office says Saline County is aware of the problem, and it is up to the County Election Commission to fix it.
County officials there at the Election Commission are making sure that that information is available for voters, and they know exactly what issue 4 is about before they vote.
Saline County Election Commission knows that they should fix this problem, and they should have done it already, but they haven't, and apparently they're not planning on fixing it.
Cox and McClarty say this could mean repercussions after the election.
If this impacts the outcome of the election, then there's going to be a lot to account for there on the part of the Election Commission, and I think they need to think about that.
I'm sure that if this thing is within a couple thousand votes, that every vote did matter, and if there are issues on the ballot, especially there in Saline County, which is a really big county in Arkansas, it could make a difference. So we'll look at all angles.
Now, those that have already voted, were able to still vote on issue 4 as well as all the other issues on the voting machine. Cox and McClarty say that they hope everyone has educated themselves when going to vote, and they hope that Saline County Election Commission will make the proper changes. Reporting live in Little Rock, I'm Riley Birdwell. Back to you guys.
Riley, thank you very much.